Hello, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. We're going to get right into the reading. I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to find out what message Spirit has for you. I'm also going to pull a special message at the end of this reading, so stay tuned for that as well. All right, Libras, we're getting the 4 of Swords to start. So some of you need a break from everyday life. I feel a lot of you are busy and you're not taking care of yourselves as you should. We've got the Hangman as well. So looking through a different lens and letting go of things that no longer serve your higher purpose. All right. Next, we're getting the Strength card. Look at this, 2 major arcana cards for you Libras. Strength is required. I feel for a lot of you, you're stronger than you know. All right, so give me a minute here while I take a look at these cards and see what my intuition draws in. Interesting. I do feel for a lot of you, you are busy in your day-to-day lives. I feel there's a lot going on for you, and sometimes it feels like there's not enough time in the day. Here, I feel it is very important that you start taking care of yourselves, Libras, and making time for self-care. Okay, you have to have you time throughout the day, whether it's a half hour to an hour. This could be you taking a nice hot bath. This could be you walking out in nature. This could be you meditating. Whatever this is, you have to focus on your self-care. I feel that your body and your mental health is taking a toll, especially with the hustle bustle of everyday life. Spirit guides really need you to start focusing on your health and taking care of your body here, my friends. I feel when we're in a rush, we don't really eat properly. We don't take care of ourselves properly. We don't nourish ourselves. And we stress, right? There's anxiety and stress that comes with that. And, you know, we start feeling it in our body where we start to get aches and pains. There's headaches. There's like pain in our bones, right? Our feet, our ankles, all of that. You know, I feel the same way. I have to start actually taking care of myself and incorporating exercise. I do some, but I feel like I can do more. And I always feel like I don't have enough time in the day. And truly, it's all about how we manage your time. I also feel here for some of you Libras, you need to go on vacation. I do feel for some of you, you are planning a getaway, but I feel something needs to happen here where it's a little sooner than what you have planned. Maybe you can get a break for a day even, or a few hours, or take half the day off and do something that you enjoy doing. And it's okay to do that. I used to do that when I used to work. Sometimes I'd take half the day off and just go to the mall, just to go to the mall and do something that is not using my brain and it's something fun, right? Or like going to the lake and just spending some time alone by yourself, just exploring even, going on a hike, whatever this is. I feel it's very important to incorporate you time throughout your day here, my friends. I used to, at lunchtime, go for walks for an hour every single day when I used to work. That was 5 days a week. And that was really good for me because it helps me clear my mind. My work was very stressful. So here, Spirit Guides really want you to focus in on taking care of yourselves here, Libras, throughout your day, especially during work or when it's feeling too busy or overwhelming for you. All right. And here, looking through a different lens here at your situation, especially those of you that are finding that life is too busy, it's too chaotic for you. Looking through a different lens, especially if you're not feeling good about what's kind of going on in your life, especially at the speed or rate it's kind of going. It's like days are passing by and you feel like you're not getting anything done or you're not doing what you want. Start looking through a different lens here and looking at your life a little bit differently and finding ways to incorporate things that you enjoy. I feel here, it's not only looking through a different lens, it's kind of like finding ways you can figure out how you can incorporate positive or happy things that you can do in your life, right? This goes in with this 4 of Swords card. It ties in there very nicely. Letting go of things that you don't need in your life as well. Things that you're doing that are an extra burden on you. Letting go of things that aren't serving your higher purpose. I feel the moment that you start to do that, letting go of those things that create that chaos, that create that feeling of being stressed and anxiousness comes in with that, right? You're going to feel so much more lighter. And here with this card, the Hangman, I'm feeling like some of you need to get outside at lunch or just to get outside in general and like breathe in that fresh air, walk outside and enjoy nature. to go enjoy your present moment where you are in your life. I feel that experience, because we are so busy, we sometimes miss things that we're meant to see or notice. I feel also spirit guides are wanting to connect with you and communicate. So some of you, because you are so busy, you're not able to tap into that intuition and make decisions according to that. So here I do feel spirit guides are wanting, it requires strength. They're wanting you to tap into that strength as well. What I'm also getting is breaking patterns. There's some sort of routine or pattern that you have here, Libras, that you need to break out of, incorporate something new. I feel for those of you that are feeling stuck in life or feeling like there's a lot going on, but then nothing's really moving in a positive direction. There's a pattern that you have. There's something that you're unconsciously doing that you need to realize how you have to switch in your life. So whatever that is, be aware, be conscious of it. Start documenting what it is that you're doing throughout the day that isn't working for you, okay? It only takes one or two things to change in our daily routine to actually change your whole life. So the minute you start incorporating good habits and good patterns that turn into good habits, right? That's where you're going to start seeing a lot of different things. This is going to feel so good, my friends. This is going to feel so freeing for you, especially with that load of extra responsibilities that you have. I feel that's a lot on you as well. So it's time to start delegating and asking for support from those around you as well. Now, we've got the Strength card. I feel for a lot of you, strength is required now moving forward. Maybe you're feeling like you're being challenged in some way, or you're going through some sort of an obstacle or struggle right now. Know that you're stronger than you are. Maybe you have to look at the situation through a different lens, right? And maybe you need to take a moment for yourself just to think things through. It takes a lot of courage. It takes a lot of strength to be patient and not to react. And I feel here for some of you, maybe you're in a situation which is making you feel reactive and acting, you're acting in a certain way that you normally don't because of the situation. So I feel there is a challenge that some of you are facing here, Libras. Know that you have the strength within yourself to remain patient and not to react, to think things through before you talk, okay? And know that this obstacle is only temporary. You're going to be able to navigate and problem solve your way through it. You have to use your mind and really come to a place where you can take a break, right? Especially if you're feeling like you're being put in a position like you're back up against the wall. Take a moment, walk away from the situation, give yourself some time, and look through a different lens at the situation. Put yourself in different shoes. Maybe you can look at the situation through some sort of a different light. And I feel that's where you're going to gain that clarity. And this takes a lot of strength and courage to do this here, my friends. But I feel that you're going to have a victory over this. This card predicts victory and triumph in all that you do, okay? You have the power within yourself to problem solve your way out of this struggle, whatever this is for you. All right, so next, let's pull another 3 cards and see what else we get here for you. So lots of things going on here for you, Libras. My goodness. We've got 3 of Wands. So there's something that you're waiting for to happen here, Libras. What is that? 10 of Wands. Some of you are feeling very overwhelmed. This is why you require strength. It's now time to release some of this energy that is weighing you down. And next, Temperance. You need to create some balance in your life, a place where you can self-regulate, okay? So these are the 3 cards. Give me a moment here while I take a look here and see what we get. I feel remaining focused on your bigger goal is going to help you here a lot. And some of you are waiting for something to happen or something to come in. I feel like maybe you have manifested something and you're waiting for it to come in. And for others, I feel that you have kind of figured out what it is that you want, and you've been waiting a long time for this, and you're finally taking action steps to do this. You got that will and desire fired up within you, and some of you are wanting to move. Like whatever is kind of going on, even looking through a different lens at your life, maybe you're going to realize that maybe you need to change things up. This is going to be you changing a job. Maybe this is you moving from your home. Whatever this is, I do feel some sort of movement happening in your life in some way. I also feel here, because this card is present, some of you are going to have some sort of romantic partner come through travel. If you're traveling somewhere, you're going to meet someone that is going to spark your interest romantically. So get ready for that to happen. That's going to be a lot of fireworks here, my friends. Potential for long-term relationship here as well. Maybe some of you are going to meet someone and get into a long-distance relationship. This might benefit you because you may want to move somewhere different, maybe to where they are. A lot of different things opening up here for you Libras. Yeah, I do feel a lot of you are flying away to a different country. This is going to open up some new paths, or it's going to enlighten you in some way here, okay? Especially with your goals. Like there's something new. I'm seeing you figuring something out with your current life right now around this travel here, whatever this is. Okay? And I feel those of you that are feeling overwhelmed or overburdened or feeling restricted in somewhere, there's limitations in your life. First off, look through a different lens. Take a break from all of that, whatever's overwhelming you, okay? You need a break to really think things through. And I feel here, patience is key. Strength is also patience. So allowing yourself to see what is weighing you down and then working with that weight and seeing where you can divvy it up. I feel for some of you, you're taking on unnecessary responsibilities that you don't really need to take on, and other people in your life can help you with it. So you need to kind of take note of all the things that you're doing in your life here every single day, and what is weighing down on you the most, what is making you feel the most burdened or stressed, that is giving you anxiety and worry. Right? Because when this weighs down on us, I do feel, again, this is taking a toll on your health here, Libra. So you really need to start taking care of yourselves. You have to put yourself into some sort of a healthy exercise routine as well to help alleviate some of that weight. Okay? That's coming in very strongly. Spirit guides really want you to focus in on your health here. Some of you need to go see a doctor because you might be feeling different things kind of happening, aches and pains that you don't know what they are. It's time to go see a doctor, and it has to do with the stress, that overwhelm that you're feeling. And I feel here you can control this. You can take some of this and give it to other people, or take it off your plate altogether. Okay? And creating balance in your life and moderation, especially around what you eat, what you take in. This is around even visually what you're taking in, like on the internet as far as TV. I feel like a lot of you need a brain break. Okay, Libras, your brain needs a break from a lot of the lights, like the flashy, the screens. The screens have to come off for a little while. Maybe you need to go on some sort of a detox, an internet detox, or a TV detox of some sort. There needs to be some balance and harmony in your life. And you're the only one that can create this. I feel for some of you, you realize that this is a problem. Like taking too much of, say for example, creating balance in your life. You're drinking too much alcohol or wine. You know it needs to change. Maybe you're doing too much of something, or overeating, eating too much ice cream. I eat way too much sugar. I need to get a balance on that. So I feel here, Libra, is that you know what this is, and you know it. There needs to be some sort of a balance or moderation. And now's the time where spirit guides want you to focus in on that and really start incorporating some sort of habit, good habit around these things. Okay? And this is going to benefit you in the long term here. It's going to not only help you with your health, but this is going to help you overall for your long term. Okay? Creating that balance and helping to self-regulate. And they keep saying meditation. Some of you need to meditate. Incorporate meditation into your daily routine. Okay? I feel there's a lot of good things coming into your lives here. You're going to start feeling a lot lighter once you start incorporating good habits. And this travel, oh my gosh, for some of you, you're traveling somewhere far. Maybe you're going to Japan. Maybe you're going to Australia. Maybe you're going to Europe somewhere. But something is coming in here for you that is going to give you clarity regarding something. And that clarity is tied to this Hangman card here. This is what I'm feeling, Libras. It's going to kind of shift your perception on your own life from maybe you're going to a country that is different. You're going to see different things and how you can bring that into your own life when you come back home. So that's going to be interesting to see what that is. Okay, so I'm now going to pull that special card here for you, Libras. Let's see what we get here. This could be specific to you here. I might not understand it, but let's see what we get here. Let's see what this message is. Forgiveness sets you free, Libra. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. So forgiveness is huge here, my friends. So whatever is maybe that weight, it could be maybe you haven't forgiven someone, and that memory or that that emotion is still tied to you in some way. So releasing that by forgiving whoever that person was is going to release that energy as well. So that is your reading, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel, you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.